Sarah turned the key in her new apartment. 6C. The hallway behind her swallowed the light. Inside, the air was cold, unlived in. She thought she saw a shape disappear behind a doorway. Her phone buzzed. Welcome to Briarview Towers. No number, no sender. At 2:43 a.m., she woke to a knock. One knock. Deep. Solid. She opened the door. No one there. Just silence. And the hallway light flickering. The next morning, she noticed something. Her front door security chain was undone. The manager said he'd checked the security tapes, but his eyes didn't match his smile. Sarah asked to see them herself. He handed her a rusty VHS tape. Room 4B has a player, he said. Room 4B was abandoned. Mold on the walls. An old TV flickered in the dark. She pressed play. The screen showed her hallway. At 2:43 a.m., the door creaked open. Something moved past the camera. It didn't walk, it glided. Too tall, no face. She rewound the tape. But this time, nothing was there. It had erased itself. The tape hissed and played something new. Her sleeping. Footage from inside her bedroom. She ran home. Her mirror fogged over unnaturally. In it, her reflection didn't move. She smashed it. Behind the mirror, a small hole. With a camera, still recording. The next night, the knocking returned. But from her closet, she opened it. Empty. Except for one thing. Her own hoodie, soaking wet. She never wore it. But the cuffs were torn. Like someone had been dragged. She washed it. But it wouldn't dry. It stayed wet. Hours. Days. Her neighbor said she heard screaming 2 nights ago. From inside Sarah's apartment, Sarah checked her call logs. 12 voicemails, all from her own number. She played one, just breathing. Then, her voice whispered, "Don't open it!" She unplugged everything, turned off her phone, covered mirrors. Still, it knocked. She screamed. "What do you want?" The knocking stopped. For the first time, in the silence, she heard something new. Scraping. From inside the walls, the manager stopped answering her calls. 4B was sealed. Police tape. She searched online. 10 tenants before her. All disappeared. All in 6C. She found a thread. The knocking means you're next. Don't watch the tapes. That night, the door opened by itself, slowly. Without a sound, standing there in the hallway was a version of her. Identical. But its smile was wrong. The doppelganger didn't speak. It tilted its head. Then it stepped inside. Sarah backed away. Her TV turned on by itself, playing her hallway again. The screen showed her sleeping, but she was awake, watching herself. The tape flickered. It showed her closet. Something moved inside it. She turned to look. Her closet was wide open and empty. But on the wall were words, scratched in. "Look behind you." She turned slowly. Nothing. Then, her own scream echoed from the hallway. She ran into the hallway, but everything was wrong. Time had stopped. Each door she passed showed her own death. Different every time. The hallway looped endlessly until she opened a door and saw herself watching the tape again. She realized the tape was a trap. Watching it summoned it. The tape recorder turned on by itself and began to record her. She screamed, but the sound didn't leave the room. The lights flickered. The copy stepped from the tape into the room. Sarah stared at her own face. This version smiled and said, "You're me now." She tried to run, but her legs didn't move. She was stuck inside the tape. From the hallway, the camera watched. Red light blinking. Always recording. New tenants moved in the next week. Apartment 6C had been cleaned. Tidy. Empty. At 2:43 a.m., they heard it. One knock from the closet. Inside the walls, the tape rolled on, and Sarah's face watched, smiling, forever.